One bright morning in the heart of the jungle, young Anaya sat under a tall banyan tree, flipping through the pages of the Jungle Book. Her eyes sparkled with excitement as she read about Mowgli and his animal friends. But a curious thought popped into her head. Were all these animals real? Just then, a wise parrot named Paru flapped down from a nearby branch.
Ah, I see you are reading the Jungle Book. Did you know that some animals in the story are real, while others are a bit more magical?
Anaya gasped.
Really, Peru? Can you tell me which ones?
Of course. Let's begin with Baloo, the bear. He's based on a real animal called the sloth bear. These bears are shaggy, love honey, and can be found in the jungle. But in the book, Baloo behaves more like a big, lazy teddy bear who teaches Mowgli lessons and sings songs. In reality, sloth bears are quite strong, can be aggressive, and prefer to stay away from humans. Unlike Baloo, they don't teach wolf cubs or dance around.
Wow, what about Bagheera?
Anaya asked eagerly.
Ah, Bagheera, the sleek and powerful Black Panther, Peru said with a nod. Leopards can be black, and we call them Black Panthers. They're real and live in jungles like this one. Bagheera's wisdom and cunning are true to nature. Leopards are clever hunters. However, real leopards are mostly solitary and wouldn't take on the role of a mentor like Bagheera does in the story.
And Shere Khan?
Anaya whispered, almost afraid to say the name of the fearsome tiger.
Yes, tigers are very real. The tiger is the king of the jungle, just like Shere Khan. But while tigers are strong and majestic, they don't usually chase after little boys out of revenge. In real life, tigers prefer to avoid humans and only attack if threatened or provoked.
Anaya thought for a moment.
What about Kaa? Can snakes really hypnotize people?
Paru flapped his wings.
Good question. Pythons like Kaa are real and live in the jungle. They are big and strong, but they don't hypnotize their prey. Instead, they wrap around their food and squeeze tightly until it stops moving. Unlike Kaa in the story, real pythons don't talk or scheme. They mostly hide and wait for their prey to pass by.
Anaya giggled.
So some animals in the Jungle Book are real, but their behavior is a little different in real life.
Exactly. Stories make animals more magical to teach us lessons, but the real jungle is just as amazing.
Anaya turns the page, revealing a pack of wolves under the glowing moonlight. Their eyes shine brightly, giving the picture an enchanted look. Paru flaps his wings excitedly.
Wolves are real. They live in packs, just like in the Jungle Book. A real wolf pack moves together through the jungle, their steps in perfect rhythm. They are strong, fast, and united. Just like in the Jungle Book, Mowgli sits surrounded by his wolf family. Their eyes are kind, their bodies protective. Here he is safe, loved, and at home.
High above, Bandar log monkeys swing wildly from branch to branch, laughing, playing, and causing all sorts of mischief.
Real monkeys don't steal kids, he chuckles. They mostly eat fruit and play all day.
The sun begins to set, painting the sky in warm orange and pink hues. The jungle slowly quiets down. As the golden sunlight warms the jungle, Paru spreads his wings, ready to share one final lesson. Anaya looks up at the sky, eyes wide with wonder. She finally realizes, real animals are just as incredible as the ones in stories. Anaya gazes at the glowing pages of the Jungle Book, where Mowgli and his animal friends smile back at her.
Stories make animals feel magical, he says, but the real jungle is full of wonders too.
Anaya smiles and gently closes the book, hugging it close. She knows she'll never see the jungle the same way again. With a final flap of his wings, Paru soars high into the treetops, disappearing into the jungle's vast, endless beauty. As the sun rises, golden light spreads across the jungle. The final words appear. The jungle is full of wonders. Keep exploring.